Hey guys, this is Amateur Piano Man here. So today I'm going to go a little bit further back into time, and I'm going to show you my interpretation of Pachelbel's Canon in D major. Now, there's a lot of ways that this could be interpreted. Most traditionally in D major, but there's a guy named George Winston. He did it in C major. I think that sounded nice. Definitely look him up on YouTube. I think he did a nice variation on it. I was very pleased with that. So the way I'm going to start, this is pretty simple. I'm not a good piano player. It's just it's just very straightforward. So I'm going to start by showing you a few of my variations and what I do, and then I will show you how to do it. So. So I don't know if you noticed this or not, but basically the whole time I was doing that, the left hand was exactly the same. I kept the same bass line moving, and it goes as follows. Well, first of all, let me lay out the chords. It's D major, A major, B minor, F sharp minor, G major, back to D major, back to G major, and back to A major. The whole way through. It's just variations on that. So, that's why it's called Variations on the Canon. So, my bass line is as follows. On the D chord. That's basically it the whole way through. If that's a little too complex for you, that's okay. You can do, just do variations on the chords. You could even go like this. I'm a very big fan, as if you can't tell from all my other videos, of the fifth and the octave. I think it fills a lot in the bass, and it's kind of a loophole where you don't have to, go all this complex bass stuff that advanced piano players do. Okay, now I'm gonna get into the variations. So it starts off with D. We're in second inversion here. Then A major, B minor, F sharp minor, G major. And then I go the full chord with the D. And I repeat the root up here. F, G major, A major. And then I just do once with just the bass. And then I come back in with the same chords simultaneously. And then I come back in. I'm omitting this note right here, the A. I'm really moving around in sixth. Complete the chord there. Okay. And then I come in with another variation. And then I come in with another variation, which is as follows. And I'll water that down a little more for you. It's this. And then my next variation is then when I get there, I go into my next. This is a great segue into my next variation. I start with a fifth. And then my next variation is as follows. And those are all my variations. And what you do is you just, I encourage you to experiment and come up with some variations on your own. One of them that I'm working on right now, that's a work in progress. The reason I didn't show you that is because I'm working on that. I'm not sure if I like it. I might just get rid of it. But come up with your own variations. I mean, it's something that should be played around with. And one thing I want to note that is very important in the musicality aspect of this is use lots of dynamics and use rubato here and there. For those of you who don't know, rubato is being very expressive in your music. You know, bending the tempo a little bit here and there, making it your own. I don't know if you noticed in the beginning, but what I did was right there I slowed down a little bit. And then I retardando here a little bit. So it means if I put it to a metronome, it would be way off because I'm going in my own little world, and that's kind of the general idea of this piece. So I mean, I hope that points you in some direction for Pachelbel's canon, and you